A hole had suddenly appeared in the room out of nowhere, and the space inside was surprisingly large. Just as Jack was about to lower his guard, footsteps sounded behind him. When he spun around to look, there was nothing there. Had his ears deceived him? So he returned to the room he had just been in. He looked around carefully, but didn't notice anything unusual. Suddenly, a woman appeared behind him and struck him on the head with a hammer, knocking him out cold. Just as the woman started to relax her guard, Jack stubbornly stood back up. Daisy rushed forward to hit him again, but Jack grabbed her, yanked her aside, and pinned her to the floor. He pressed down on the woman's neck with all his strength. As she was about to lose consciousness, Jack's injuries began to worsen, and blood started spilling heavily onto the floor. In the end, Jack collapsed from massive blood loss. The terrified woman was about to get up when a noise came from the hall. As the front door slowly creaked open, it turned out to be the neighbor who had heard the commotion and come to check. Daisy quickly ran out to intercept. When the neighbor asked about the loud noises in the house, Daisy explained that she had accidentally broken some glass. She casually walked to the dining table, glanced at the knife rack, pretended to dismiss the neighbor's concerns, and then subtly grabbed a knife as she turned away. Daisy then said she wasn't feeling well and used that as an excuse to get the neighbor to leave. Meanwhile, her boyfriend, who was in the basement, was groping his way around and entered the room with the mysterious hole. But what caught his attention was a freezer. When he opened it, he was shocked to find a human body inside. Terrified, he collapsed onto the floor. Upstairs, the neighbor was about to leave when the boyfriend heard the noise. Panicking, he scrambled into the hole and shouted desperately for help. The neighbor immediately heard his cries. Clutching the small knife tightly behind her back, Daisy insisted it was just mice making noise in the house. The atmosphere instantly turned tense. Luckily, the neighbor chose to believe her. Otherwise, he might not have made it out of the house alive that day. Afterward, Daisy headed back to the basement. This time, she decided to unfold a ladder. There were more important tasks to handle. She found her boyfriend slumped on the ground. She was about to comfort him, but he was already trembling in terror. Daisy pulled him to his feet, shoved him into a narrow hidden room, and told him to wait there. Then she uncovered a painting to reveal a mirror. The mirror allowed a one-way view into the room where the man was held. Daisy pressed a switch, and her boyfriend fell through a trapdoor into the room. The man inside was horrified. He had no idea where he was or why a woman's house would contain so many secret rooms and hidden mechanisms.